See the thing with LeBron, right? If LeBron was serious about winning, this is my opinion. If he's serious about winning, the minutes would be 32 minutes a game. There would be no 20 plus 7 and 7 with 48 with 38 minutes per game, which is unreal. He's not trying to win. I'm like LeBron, if he's trying to win, it would be more limited minutes. It would be him in the post more. It would be someone else bringing up the rock, and every once in a while they'll switch. LeBron brings up the rock, and it would be somebody else would be given the keys, like that play
Yeah,
style.
sure. I'll
That
concede.
hold on, that play style.
Yeah.
LeBron being out in the perimeter, dribbling. Even though the Lakers starting lineup says the forwards of the team is LeBron James, he's listed as a forward, but yet on offense he's playing the point guard role. That is going to have to change. It's gonna have it doesn't have to be eliminated. It's gonna have to fluctuate. And someone like, let's say if they still had D'Angelo Russell or someone like him, whoever's the real point guard, they're gonna have to be allowed to run the offense. And LeBron's gonna have to post up, man. Go down low. He's big enough, and start banging bodies. And then once he starts dominating the post, then the Lakers could switch up, have him run point. They and then somebody else is gonna have to carry the load. AD is gonna have to carry the load, and another wing.
Yeah.
But to me, as long as LeBron's averaging 25, 8 and 8 or whatever it is, they're not winning, man. They're not winning like that. Nope. And playing 38 minutes, if LeBron averaged 25, 8 and 8 and he played 31 minutes, 32 minutes a game, it's realistic. It's a possibility. But 38 minutes a game, he's on the floor for that long and he's not playing defense. It's like, what are we talking about here? What are we really talking
Yeah.
about? It's like it's not adding up. I mean, he should average 25, 8 and 8. He has the ball all the time in his hands. Look at any Laker game. He has the ball all the time.
Yeah.
So it's like the old LeBron playing like that, even if his team sucked, he could elevate his team and win. This LeBron at his age can't do that. Can't do that. Father time kicked in. Everyone's father time looks different. LeBron James' father time has kicked in. He can't elevate that team past a certain level. He just can't. He's gonna get his numbers because of the way the Lakers are playing. And the Lakers are not serious. They're not really serious. You can look at the offseason moves. They're not serious.
No, they're not serious.
It's
No,
very
I do like the
unfortunate.
Dorian Finney-Smith move.
Yeah, that was a good move for them. That was a good
Yeah.
move for them. But who knows? Maybe they could leverage. I'm not sure if he's still in a long-term
But
deal.
like I said, bro, I mean, De'Aaron Fox, he had one playoff experience which was solid. Like, I don't know, would LeBron be willing to give up his role as a predominant ball handler and scorer for a guy
Yes.
who doesn't have a rich history of really dominating the playoffs like that?
Nope. But you know what? It could. I see De'Aaron Fox could work for the Lakers. How fast he is, that dribble penetration. Imagine
Yeah.
him getting penetration all the time, and you got LeBron 260 pounds plus cutting through the lane. That's hard to
Yeah,
stop.
but how long? I mean, dude, we haven't seen LeBron play off ball in forever.
Well, I mean, LeBron, he's a savant of the game. LeBron can adapt.
Yeah, I know.
Is he willing to adapt?
No,
That's a different question.
no, because you're asking a 40-year-old to play a lot more off ball, sprint a lot. I
No,
just don't see it.
he doesn't have to sprint a lot because his off ball now at his age, how big he is post up, maybe fade away.
Dude, that takes a lot out of a player, bro.
Yeah, and that's why I said LeBron's minutes should be
Yeah.
31 minutes per game. He cannot.
Yeah.
Let me pull up his game log. LeBron cannot be
Dude, look.
averaging what
Yeah.
he's averaging now. It's not realistic for winning.
Look, I get it. I get it 100% what you're saying, and I agree. But I think LeBron, he has to keep the fans, media, everyone happy, right? And I think with him being predominant ball handler, right, it doesn't really take much energy out of him. And so he can really push the narrative of 40-year-old and LeBron doing this crazy, doing that crazy. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but what about him on defense?
Oh, man, bro. I agree. Even his defense has regressed, and I think he takes a lot of plays off of his defensive end, but people don't really talk about LeBron's defensive end or off-ball abilities when they talk about his aging. They talking playmaking and dunks.
bro. Well, just when you look at the game log, this is crazy. My man averaged 2022 averaged 37 minutes a game.
Yeah.
2023 35 minutes a game. 2024 35 minutes a game. So far this season, 35 minutes a game again. It's like, bro, yo, the minutes should be way less, man. This is, and it makes sense the numbers, why the numbers still look the same. The numbers have to look the same. He has the ball, yeah, eight rebounds, 7 assists, yeah.
Yeah, of
23
course. He has
points,
the ball.
25, yeah.
You should have these numbers when you have the ball in your hands, like every possession.
But let me ask you a question. Does he have, on the perimeter, does he have the speed to blow past guys? Or is he getting picks and shoving guys out the way? Have we ever seen LeBron blow past someone just off the dribble?
No, of course not.
Yeah. And if he can't do that today, how is he defending guys in the perimeter? All these guys today that are fast as hell, all 6'8". Like, nah, man. Like, if the Lakers want to win 31 minutes a game, sometimes he's in the perimeter, but most of the time he's in the post. He's dominating. He's cutting. De'Aaron Fox, yo, I could see him dominating the ball, getting that dribble penetration with that speed, and LeBron James cutting, and nobody being able to stop LeBron James from laying up the ball nonstop. Nobody's gonna stop him from coming down the lane and doing that.
Yeah.
It's like it's gonna be difficult. And then AD at the same time, you got to be physical as hell. Like, they could dominate some of these smaller teams. They could just kill them. Oh my God. Yeah, like I said, to me, De'Aaron Fox, I don't know, man. The fix could be in. Because he rejected.
Let me ask you this though.
He rejected the extension, right?
Yeah.
And now Clutch Sports represents him, and he's had a tiff with his coach. I think the Kings are scared. That's why they reacted the way that they did. And you know, the Kings have role players that have regressed. Keegan and Herdier, they're not shooting well from 3 this season. You know, Mike Brown had a nice record too, man. Like they I don't know, man. They let go of him a little bit too quick.
Bro, but they've been on a winning streak since they let go of him. That's the weird part.
Yeah, but you know, yo, that dude.
But I don't know how sustainable that is, but they've been winning.
Hey, but you know what is, you know, so crazy? Mike Brown actually had the most success since the Sacramento Kings had the head coach that led them in the playoffs in that 2002 series. That's crazy. What's his name? Rick Adelman. That's crazy.
That was a great coach.
That's crazy. But that's how long it's been.
Yeah.
And for them to let go of him on the phone after he did a press conference on the way to the airport. It's just, he had a training session with the players. Yeah, it's just so tacky, man. It's just I don't know, man. Up. I don't know. These are not good signs, bro, from the Kings. It's not it's not very stable. It's not very stable, and I don't know if they're scared because De'Aaron Fox had declined this extension. He could have got 3 more years. Yeah. But right now they're on a winning streak, ironically enough. So let's see. Maybe they're trying to build something to keep Fox. But I don't know. I see Fox going to like an Eastern Conference team more than likely, man. Or at least like some team where he could really get the best out of him. Because right now, Sacramento's on a 4-game winning streak and they're willing to cater to him, right? But he also needs kind of results in order for him to stay. But I don't know. Like, I think the Lakers are a tough bet. I think people say the Lakers because of Rich Paul and those guys. But like, are the Lakers an ideal fit? I don't really see it unless LeBron's willing to sacrifice his game. But I also think LeBron's on a retirement tour next year. Yeah. When you alluded to that shit with streaming, that is perfect, bro. LeBron's retirement tour for streaming. I'm seeing it with WWE with John Cena, so I'm like, bro, this is like they're gonna do the same shit. It's the formula. Yeah, it's the formula. Because now, like, everyone's gonna tune in to watch LeBron's last game. Woo! It's a lot going on, but it could be a bailout. You know, De'Aaron Fox could be a bailout for the Lakers because I see it fitting if De'Aaron Fox comes in to grab the keys and take the ball out of LeBron James' hands, and now LeBron can go to his final stage before he retires, which is the post game.
Yeah.
Which is a post game,
Well,
which is something he should have been doing.
He should have done that back in 20. To be honest with you, since 2016, he could have done that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but do you see LeBron every time he goes into the paint or just attacks the hoop? That dude is so fucking. On TV, they make him look a lot smaller, but he's a lot bigger than what he looks like.
Yeah, he's a big ass dude. He should be able to pin down almost every player, you know?
Yeah, and I'm looking at it like, wow, they really got him just out there on the perimeter, pointing, passing, pick and roll. I'm just like, bro. And if you look at the Lakers starting lineup, he's listed at the 4-5. You know what I mean? Like, this doesn't make any sense. And low key, that's the conundrum that played out in the Olympics. That's why Jason Tatum really didn't get a lot of burn, because of the politics with LeBron being listed at forward, right? And then when they played, you saw LeBron in the perimeter with Stephen Curry and Devin Booker, right? And then Embiid, of course, had to start. Embiid with the politics of him, you know, with the passport, you know, whatever, that he should have played for Team France, but he chose USA. As long as he probably starts, that was probably a stipulation. So there was a lot of politics. So when you look at it, AD should have been the starting center because he was killing it anytime he got on the court. And then Tatum would have more breathing room to come off the bench as another forward. But instead, LeBron occupies that space. Then AD got to come off the bench at the forward. And then you got Bam. You got real defensive forwards coming off the bench. And then where does that leave Tatum? Where does that leave even Jaylen Brown? Jaylen Brown couldn't be on that team. That's why they got what's his name? Derek White. They needed another guard.
Yeah, he fit a lot better.
Mm-hmm. But hey, it is what it is. Like, I think the fix, it could be in, man. It could be in for De'Aaron Fox to begin to make his way to LA, because I see this Clutch Sports. We all know what it is. It's really for LeBron, man. And
yeah, 100%.
This could be the final boss. Like in the video games, they say the final boss of getting De'Aaron Fox to LA and perhaps running it with him, AD and LeBron. That's gonna draw a lot. That's gonna fuck up a lot of teams, man. Because I don't think teams have the inside presence to even deal with those guys.
Yeah,
that's a lot of paint scoring. The only thing the Lakers would have to get some 3-point shooters. They get one deadly 3-point shooter on the wing, it's over.
Yeah, they're championship contenders at that point.
Oh yeah, definitely, they would be.
Yeah, imagine bringing in some. That's why I think Dorian Finney-Smith's such a good fit.
Yeah, that would fix a lot of fucking problems.
Yeah.
But hey, man, once I seen De'Aaron Fox with Clutch Sports, I'm like, man, the fix is in.
It could be, bro. It could be.
The fix is in.
Because they have like what, 2 clients on Clutch Sports, right, on that team?
What, on Sacramento?
Yeah.
I don't even know.
No, I'm talking not Sacramento, LA, with LeBron and Anthony.
Man, that whole team is on Clutch Sports, man. That whole team is on that shit. Let's keep it a buck.
Yeah.
That whole team is on that.